Hey guys, it's me again, and today, welcome to part 6 of the 2022 edition of my DVD collection. And these are the next 20 DVDs that I have to show for part 6 of the 2022 edition of my DVD collection. I'll be showing the last, I don't think it's 20 DVDs that I have left to show. I'll count them after this video is finished and see how many DVDs I have left, and I'll tell you how many DVDs I have left in part 7, which will be tomorrow. So part 7 will be the final part, and then we're done with this. Today I'm going to be doing part 6 of the 2022 edition of my DVD collection. And again, sorry it's late. It was just so hot today, guys, and I was very busy watching Uncharted. I watched it again. It was a great movie. I was so busy doing other stuff that I didn't get a chance to do my DVD collection earlier today, so I'm doing it tonight since I have a bit of free time. It's only 9 o'clock, so it's not my bedtime yet. It's not my bedtime for a while. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to be starting with that big stack. Then I'm going to be doing that medium-sized stack there. Okay, let's start with this stack here. Okay. The first stack is a 2018 DVD of Johnny English Strikes Again, starring Rowan Atkinson. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right. As this laugh out loud fun for the whole family. Hello line. So Johnny English Strikes Again. This is the third movie in the Johnny English franchise. And I love this movie so much. It's a very, very funny film. I really love this movie so much. It's a very, very funny film. I love this movie so much. It's a great movie. I love it. My favorite movie out of the Johnny English franchise is Johnny English Reborn, and this is probably my second favorite out of the franchise, and the first one is a good movie in my opinion. I like it. I like the Johnny English movies. They're great funny movies. I love them. Great comedy movies. I love them. Rowan Atkinson is great as Johnny English. He acts like Mr. Bean in this, which is very funny too. And here's the front here. I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. And it's a PG. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Here's the other spine. And here's the back here. And it says, the best Johnny English so far. Classic FM. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever. Okay, and this includes a digital download, but I've used the digital download, and And the bonus features on here include the comedy genius of Rowan Atkinson, feature commentary with director David Keir, the gadgets, the cars, locations and design, and much more. And it's on for 1 hour and 25 minutes, and the bonus run time is 35 minutes. And speaking test mild comic violence, language, parental guidance, gender viewing substance may be unsuitable for young children. I saw this movie in cinemas back in October 2018 with my mom, and I thought it was a great movie. Here it is. That's the cover, exactly the same. Sorry. And here's a digital download here. You can't use the code now. It's expired. And nothing on the back there. And here's a disc here, and I really like this artwork. It's nice. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. I haven't seen this movie in a while, but I must give it a rewatch soon. Johnny English Strikes Again, good movie. Okay, this next one is a 2018 DVD of Paddington 2. Oh, sorry, Johnny English Strikes Again was a 2019 DVD. Sorry, the movie came out in 2018. And this next one is a 2018 DVD of Paddington 2, and the movie came out in 2017. And it says 5 stars Radio Times, 5 stars Empire, and 5 stars Daily Express. And this movie stars Hugh Bonneville, Sally Hawkins, Brendan Gleeson, Julia Walters, Jim Broadbent, Peter Capaldi, with Hugh Grant and Ben Whishaw as the voice of Paddington. Ben Whishaw is great as the voice of Paddington. I love him. He's great. So Paddington 2. This is a sequel to the first Paddington movie, and I have to say, this is definitely one of me and my mom's favorite movies of all time. We love this movie so much. It's a great fun movie. We love this movie. Yeah, I kind of like it better. I kind of like it better than the first Paddington movie, but the first Paddington movie is so good. Yeah, I love this movie so much. It's a great comedy, fun movie. I love this movie. Yeah, it's very funny and everything. Yeah, I love this movie so much. It's a great movie. I love it. Yep. And here's the front here. I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. Yep. And it's a PG. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here, and it says the family film of the year. 5 stars, Daily Mirror. And if you want to pause the video and read the description and the special features, because I'm not going to read them because it'll take forever. Yep. Okay, and it's on for 99 minutes, and it's PG-13, mild threat, parental guidance, sharing view of subjects may be unsuitable for young children. And you get a leaflet. It's just about exclusive offers. Yep. And on the back there, you got an ad for Paddington Run, which is an app you can get on the App Store. I have downloaded that app a good few times and played it, but yeah, it's an okay game in my opinion. I like it. Yep. Here, all the offers inside. Yep. And I have the Paddington 2 movie sticker activity book. I got it for Christmas back in 2017. Yep. And here's a disc here, and I really like this disc artwork. It's nice. You got a jar of marmalade there. Yep. And the disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. Sorry, guys. Yep. But anyway, Paddington 2, good movie. Okay, this next one is a 2014 DVD of the first Paddington movie. Sorry, the movie came out in 2014. This next one is a 2015 DVD of the first Paddington movie. Yeah, and it says from the producer of Harry Potter. And this movie stars Hugh Bonneville, Sally Hawkins, Julia Walters, Jim Broadbent, Peter Capaldi with Nicole Kidman, and Ben Whishaw as the voice of Paddington. And it says 5 stars The Sun and 5 stars Empire. Okay, so on to the first Paddington movie. The first Paddington movie, like I said, this movie isn't as good as Paddington 2, but it's still a good, fun, comedy, entertaining movie. I really like this movie. It's a great movie. I love it. Yeah, it's not as good as Paddington 2, but it's still a good movie. I like it. Yep. It's one of me and my mom's favorite movies of all time. We love this movie so much. It's a great movie. We love it. Yep. Yep. But anyway, here's the front here. I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. Yep. It's a PG. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here. And it says magical, a delight from start to finish, Empire. And the bonus features on here include meet the characters when a bear comes to stay from page to screen and gallery. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever. Yep. Okay, and it's on for 91 minutes, and speaking contains dangerous behaviour, mild threat, innuendo, and frequent mild bad language. And here's this Karen, I really like this artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Paddington's red hat there. Yep. And this is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. Paddington, good movie. Okay, this next one is I think this is a reissue DVD, but I'm just going to say this next one is a 1939 DVD of The Wizard of Oz. The 2-disc collector's edition DVD. Yep. So The Wizard of Oz, I've never ever seen this movie before. I know this movie is a classic movie from the 90s, but I've never ever seen this movie before. So I have to give it a watch at some stage, maybe over Christmas, because everyone's saying this is a movie you watch at Christmas a lot. So I'll definitely give this movie a watch at Christmas this year, because I've never ever seen this movie. I saw a live stage version of it, but I've never ever seen the movie, so I must give it a watch at Christmas this year. Yeah, I have to, because I've never seen this movie before. Yeah, and everyone's saying it's a classic movie from the 90s, so I'll definitely watch it. Yep. And here's a front here, and I really like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of all the Wizard of Oz characters there. Yep. And it's a PG. Here's the front. Here's the spine, like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here, and it says the beloved classic in an all-new 75th anniversary 2-disc DVD collection. And if you want to pause the video and read the description and the bonus features, because I'm not going to read them because it'll take forever. Yep. Okay, and it's on for 98 minutes. As speaking today's more bad language, parental guidance, sharing view of something maybe unsuitable for young children. And here's a disc here, and this is the disc that has the feature. This is the disc that has the feature film and the special features, and it's a boring black disc, as you can see. Yep. And this is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. As in some sort of eco-friendly case there. Yep. And here's the special features disc here. Yep, not a boring black disc. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. The Wizard of Oz. I haven't seen this movie yet, but at Christmas this year, I will give this movie a watch. Yep. Okay, this next one is a 2016 DVD of Goosebumps starring Jack Black, and it says 4 stars Empire. So Goosebumps, Goosebumps is a really funny comedy Halloween movie. I really love this movie. It's a great funny comedy Halloween movie. I love this movie. Yeah, me and my mom love this movie. It's definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a great movie. I love it. I don't like Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween as much as the first Goosebumps movie, but Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween is still a good movie, but I just like this movie better than it. Yep. And here's a front here. I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of all the Goosebumps characters there. Yep. And it's a PG. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here. And it says get more on Blu-ray. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever, and the special features as well. Yep. Okay, and it's on for 1 hour and 39 minutes, and speaking to its frequent scary scenes, parental guidance, channel view himself is maybe unsuitable for young children. And here's a disc here, and it's a boring white disc, as you can see. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. Goosebumps, good movie. Okay, this next one is a 2018 DVD of Early Man, and it says 5 stars Daily Mail. And it says meet the ancestors of Shaun the Sheep, Chicken Run and Wallace and Gromit. And it says 5 stars okay. And this movie stars Eddie Redmayne, Tom Hiddleston, Maisie Williams and Timothy Spall. And it says a film by Academy Award winner Nick Park. So Early Man, this is one of my Aardman DVDs I have. I also do have Shaun the Sheep movie and a Shaun the Sheep movie from Armageddon, which I showed in part 1, another Aardman movies on DVD. But this is another Aardman DVD I have. So yeah. So Early Man, this is definitely one of my favorite Aardman movies of all time. It's a great Aardman movie. I love it. Yeah, me and my mom loves this movie. It's a great Aardman movie. I love it. Yes, yeah, yeah, I saw this movie in cinemas back in January 2018 with my dad, and I thought it was a great Aardman movie in my opinion. And I want to see Goosebumps in cinemas, but I didn't get to. But I did see Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween in cinemas. Yep. And I saw the first Paddington in cinemas as well back in November of 2014. I saw Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween in cinemas back in October 2018. And I saw this movie in cinemas back in January 2018. Yeah, Early Man I did. Yep. So yeah, Early Man is a great movie. I love it. Yep. And here's the front here. You got a picture of all the Early Man characters there. Yep. Nice artwork. I like it. Yep. And it's a PG. Here's the front. Here's spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here. And it says, a Stone Age smash from the Wallace and Gromit team. Daily Mail. And it says, gloriously funny. 4 stars The Guardian, 4 stars The Sun, and 4 stars Radio Times. Yep. And if you want to pause the video and read the description and the special features, because I'm not going to read them, because it'll take forever. Yep. And it's on for 85 minutes. As speech contains frequent mild bad language, threat, parental guidance, should view subjects may be unsuitable for young children. And here's this here, and I really like this artwork. It's nice. Yeah, you got loads of Stone Age drawings there. Yep. And this is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. Early Man, good movie. Okay, this next one is a 2017 DVD of Cars 3, the third movie in the Cars franchise. Yep. And it's another Pixar DVD I have. I also do have other Pixar DVDs on DVD. Yep. So Cars 3, this is the third movie in the Cars franchise, and I love this movie so much. It's a great movie, way better than Cars 2. That movie sucks. This movie is such a great Cars movie. I love this movie so much. I don't like as much the first Cars movie, which was my favorite out of the Cars movies, but I do like this movie, Cars 3. It's a great movie. I love it. It's way better than Cars 2. Yep. It's a great movie. I love it. Yep. And here's the front here, and I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Lightning McQueen and all. Yep. And so here's the front. Here's spine too. It's nice. Yeah, got a picture of Lightning McQueen there. Yep. And here's a back here, and it says, a fun high octane thrill ride. And it says Philadelphia Daily News. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever. Yep. I saw this movie in cinemas back in July of 2017 with my brother, and I thought it was a great movie. Yep. And if you want to pause the video, I just want this DVD feature film, and if you want to pause the video and read the bonus features, because I'm not going to read them because it'll take forever. Yep. And it's on for 98 minutes, and Sucres Vermont Threat Language University Vol. And his disc here, and it's a boring grey disc, as you can see. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. So yeah, Cars 3, good movie. I also do have the first Cars and the second Cars on DVD. Yep. Okay, this next one is I think this is a reissue DVD. I don't know if it is, but anyway. This next one, I'm just going to say, this next one is a 1998 DVD of Big. And it says, have you ever had a really big secret? And it stars Tom Hanks. Yep. So big. Big. I watched this movie on Disney Plus. Back in August 2020 during the lockdown, and I thought it was a great movie from Tom Hanks. I loved it. It's definitely one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies. I love it. Yeah, it's a great fun Tom Hanks movie. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies of all time. I love this movie so much. It's a great movie. I love it. Yeah, you can see Tom Hanks is really young in this movie. This is one of his very first films. Yeah, it's a great movie. I love it. Yep. And here's the front here, and I like this front cover artwork, it's nice, yep. And the PG, here's the front. Here's the spine, I like the spine too, it's nice, yep. And here's the back here. And the special features on here include interactive menus, scene access, original theatrical trailer, and multiply, I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right, language subtitles. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever, yep. It's a great movie too, I love it, yeah. Okay, the song for 99 minutes and speaking to his mild sex references and language, parental guidance showing for himself if maybe unsuitable for young children. And here's a disc here, and here's a disc here, and I really like this disc artwork. It's nice. You got loads of pictures of Tom Hanks there. Yeah, I can't remember his character's name. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. I might give her a rewatch soon. So yeah. But anyway, big, good movie. Okay, this next one is I think it might be a reissued DVD. But anyway, I'm just gonna say this next one is a 1992 DVD of Falling Down, starring Michael Douglas, as says the adventure of an ordinary man at war with the everyday world. The adventure of an ordinary man at war with the everyday world, as says a tale of urban reality. Falling Down. I've seen this movie recently. Actually, I watched this movie back in August of last year, and I thought it was a really good movie from the 90s in my opinion. Michael Douglas was so good in this movie. I loved him. It was a great movie. From the 90s. I love this movie. Yeah, my mom and dad and my brother love this movie too, as well as I do. It's a great movie from the 90s. I love it. I've only seen this movie once, so I might give it a rewatch. I'll see. But it's a great movie from the 90s. I love this movie so much. Michael Douglas is great in this movie and everything. It's a great movie from the 90s. I love it. And Michael Douglas is very young in this movie, as you can see. Yep. And here's a front here, and I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You've got a picture of Michael Douglas there. Yep. It's an 18. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here. And if you want to pause the video and read the description and the special features, because I'm not going to read them because it'll take forever. Yep. And it's on for 108 minutes. And it's an 18, contains strong violence and language, suitable only for persons of 18 years, no notice by any possible age. And here's a disc here, and it's a boring grey disc, as you can see. Yep, but it's fine. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. And this is in an eco-friendly case, you can see. Yep. Falling Down, good movie. Okay, this next one is a... The movie came out in 2011, but this next one is a 2015 reissued DVD of Phineas and Ferb, the movie, Across the Second Dimension, and this is a US DVD. Yep. I got this for Christmas, back in 2020, if you check on my What I Got for Christmas 2020 edition that I did on YouTube. Yeah, and sadly, I tried this out on my DVD player, and sadly, it's from the US, and it doesn't work on my DVD player, because I'm from Ireland. Yeah, so it didn't work on my DVD player because this DVD is from the US and I'm in Ireland. Yeah, but it's okay. The movie's on Disney Plus, and I have seen the movie. I watched it on Disney Plus the same month I watched Big back in August of 2020 during the lockdown, and I thought it was a great Phineas and Ferb movie in my opinion. I think Phineas and Ferb the movie, Candace Against the Universe, is better than this one, but this movie Across the Second Dimension is still a good movie. But I just like Candace Against the Universe more than it, but Across the Second Dimension is still a good movie. I like it. Yeah, it's a great Phineas and Ferb movie. I like it. Yep. Yeah, but this is a US DVD, so I can't play it. But don't worry, it's movies on Disney Plus, so I can watch it. But anyway, here's the front here, and I really like this front cover artwork. It's nice. It's got a picture of all the Phineas and Ferb characters there. Yep. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. It's got a picture of Parry the platypus there. Yep. And here's the back here. And the bonus features on here include 8 deleted scenes, bonus episode, Attack of the 50-Foot Sister, character creator commentary, Perry Oak, Dr. D's jukebox in a tater, I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right, and more. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever. Yeah, the back cover is nice, so you've got a picture of Parry the platypus there. Yep. And it's on for 77 minutes, and it's rated G, and the bonus material is not rated. Yep. And you get these leaflets such as about Disney Movie Awards. Yep. There's the back there. Just add for some Disney stuff you can get. Yep. And there's the same thing. Yep. And this is in an eco-friendly case, you can see. Yep. And here's the boring grey disc, as you can see. Yep, but it's fine. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. Yeah, it's a pity this is a US DVD and it doesn't work on my DVD player. I thought it would, but it doesn't work. But never mind, the movie's on Disney Plus. So, yep. So, yep, anyway, Phineas and Ferb, the movie Across the Second Dimension, good movie. Okay, this next one is a 2016 DVD of Sing Street. And it says, once director John Carney hits the bull say again. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right. And it says... Oh, come on, stop blurring. What's it say? Sorry, guys, I can't read that. Yep. But anyway, it says 1980s boy meets girl in unimpressed. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right. And it says boy starts band. And it says 5 stars movies.ie, 5 stars attitude. And it says a blast of sheer joy. Charles Gant. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right. Heat. Yep. And it says featuring music by Spanju Bullet, The Clash, Genesis, The Cure, The Jam, and Aha. And it says a genuine utter delight and really something special. Den of Geek. So Sing Street. I've seen this movie, and I think this movie's a pretty good movie. It's not one of the best movies I've ever seen, but it's still a pretty good movie. I like it. It was kind of disappointing in my opinion. I thought it'd be better, but it's just a pretty good movie in my opinion. I liked it. This movie's set in the 80s, the same as my favorite show, Stranger Things is. Yeah, and I like the music in Sing Street too. The music is very good in this movie. I have to say, I like it, and all the 80s stuff in this movie is great. I like it, but it was a kind of a bit of a disappointment. I thought I'd like it more, but I just thought it was a good movie in my opinion. I liked it. Yep. And here's a front here, and I really like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Connor Lawler and Rafina there. Yep. And so 12. Here's the front. Here's spine too. It's nice. Yeah, you got another picture of Connor Lawler and Rafina there. Yep. And here's the back here. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever. Yep. I like Adam Levine's Go Now song from this movie as well. Yep. I like the back cover artwork too. It's nice. Yep. This movie's set in Dublin. Yep. Where I'm from. Yep. Okay, the song for 101 minutes has 12 contains of frequent strong language, drug use, moderate sex references, smoking, 600 persons of 12 is not noticed by 10 plus by the age. And his disc here, I really like this artwork. It's nice. Yeah, you got a picture of Conor Lawler and Rafina there. Yep. And the disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. So yeah, Sing Street, good movie. Okay, this next one is I got to start with a Tom Hanks box set, and this next one is a 2016 reissued DVD of Catch Me If You Can. I think the movie came out in 2002. I think I'm right. Yep. But anyway, this next one is a 2016 reissued DVD of Catch Me If You Can, and I got to set with a Tom Hanks box set. And this movie stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. And it says the true story of a real fake, and it's directed by Steven Spielberg. Yeah, and it says a Steven Spielberg film. Yep. So Catch Me If You Can. I've seen this movie. I watched it back in February of last year during the lockdown, and I thought it was a decent movie in my opinion. It wasn't one of the best films I've ever seen, but I still thought it was a pretty decent movie in my opinion. I liked it. Yeah, it's kind of another movie that was a bit disappointing, but it was still a pretty good, decent movie. I liked it. Yeah, Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio and everything was good in it. I felt I could have saw more of Tom Hanks though, because it was mostly about Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, Christopher Walken and other actors in this movie too, like Amy Adams and all. Yeah, and I think this movie's decent movie. I like it. Not one of the best Tom Hanks movies or best Steven Spielberg movies I've seen, but it's still a pretty good, decent movie. I like it. Yep. So but anyway, here's the front here, and I really like this front cover artwork. It's nice. Yeah, you got a picture of Tom Hanks chasing Leonardo DiCaprio there. Yep. Here's the front. Here's spine, like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here, and it says one hell of a ride, Empire. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever. Yep. And it says winner BFTA award, Christopher Walken, supporting actor, British Academy of Film and Television Arts. Yep. And I'm sorry guys, the running time is on the Tom Hanks box set, but I don't have that, so I don't know the running time of this. Sorry. Yep. And here's this here, and I really like this artwork. It's nice. Yep. And this is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. And this is in an eco-friendly case, you can see. Yep. Catch Me If You Can, decent movie. Okay, sorry guys, my hand's just getting a bit sweaty because it's hot outside. Yep. Sorry guys, now I'm back. Sorry guys, now I'm back. Yeah, right. We have two more DVDs left of the first stack, and then I'm going to move on to the medium-sized stack, which is the final stack, which is the second stack. Yeah, then I'm going to end it for the final part 7, which will be tomorrow. Yep. Okay, this next one is a 2021 DVD of Raya and the Last Dragon, and this is Disney Classics number 58. Yep. So Raya and the Last Dragon. Raya and the Last Dragon, this is definitely one of my favorite Disney classics. Yeah, it's a great movie. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite Disney classic movies of all time. It's a great movie. I love it. Um, 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 yeah, I'll see about giving this movie a rewatch. And yeah, I've seen this movie twice, and it's a great Disney classic movie of all. It's a great Disney classic movie. It's one of my favorite Disney classic movies of all time. I love this movie so much. It's a great movie. I love it. Yep. And here's a frontier. I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Raya and Sizu there. I think that's the name. Yeah, Sizu. I think that's the name. Sizu. That's the name of the dragon. Yep. And it's a PG. Here's a front. I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. Yep. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yeah, you got a picture of Raya there. Yep. It says Disney Classics number 58 there. Yep. And here's a back here. And it says Disney's 58 animated classic. And it says Disney Classics number 58 there. Yep. And it says up there with the very best of Disney, the times. And it says Walt Disney Animation Studios' Raya and the Last Dragon travels to the fancy world of Comandera. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right. Where humans and dragons lived together in harmony long ago, but when evil threatened the land, the dragons sacrificed themselves to save humanity. Now, 500 years later, that same evil has returned, and it's up to a lone warrior Raya to track down the legendary Last Dragon to restore the fractured land and unite its divided people. It's one this DVD feature film plus bonus, and the only bonus feature on here is an introduction to Us Again, Us Again. And it's on for 103 minutes and speaking to small violence, threat, parental guidance, shouldn't be subject member of suitable for young children. I really like this front cover artwork, it's nice, yep. And this is in an eco-friendly case, you can see, yep. And here's a boring grey disc, as you can see, yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see, yep. So yeah, Raya and the Last Dragon, good movie. Sorry guys, just yeah. Okay, I'm back onto it. Right, guys. This is the last DVD of the first stack, the big stack, and then I'm going to show the final stack, which is the second stack, and it's the medium sized stack. So yeah, okay. This next one is it might be a reissued DVD, I don't know, but I'm just going to say this next one is a 1994 DVD of The Mask, starring Jim Carrey, and it says From Zero to Hero. So The Mask, I must give this movie a rewatch at some stage, but The Mask, I have seen this movie, and I think this movie's a pretty good, decent movie. I like it. Yeah, it's kind of another disappointment, but I actually kind of liked this movie. It was a pretty good, decent movie. I liked it. Yeah, Jim Carrey was pretty good in it, pretty funny in it and everything. But I just thought it was a pretty good, decent movie. I like it. It wasn't one of the best Jim Carrey films I've ever seen. I've seen better Jim Carrey films out there like Sonic and all, but it's still a pretty good, decent movie. I liked it. Yeah, it was kind of a disappointment, but it was still a pretty good, decent movie. I liked it. Yep. And here's a front here, and I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. Yep. And it's a 12. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here. And if you want to pause the video and read the description and the special features, because I'm not going to read them because it'll take forever. Yep. Cameron Diaz is in this movie too. Yep. She's great in this movie too. Yep. And it's on for 97 minutes, since the 12 contains moderate violence, threat, mild bad language, suitable only for persons of 12 years, no, not despite any post by that age. Sorry guys. And here's a disc here, and it's a boring black disc, as you can see. Yep, but it's fine. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. So yeah, The Mask, decent movie. Okay, okay, that's the first stack done, and now I'm gonna move on to the final stack, which is the second stack, and then I'm gonna end it for and then I'm gonna end for the final part 7, which will be tomorrow. Yep. Okay. This first one of the second stack is a 2019 DVD of Yesterday, and it says from the Academy Award winning director of Slumdog Millionaire and the writer of Love Actually. Slumdog Millionaire was directed by was it directed by Slumdog Millionaire was directed by Danny Boyle, and I showed that in part 5 yesterday. You can check that on YouTube. And this movie is directed by Danny Boyle too. And it says everyone in the world has forgotten the Beatles. And it says everyone in the world has forgotten the Beatles. Everyone except Jack Malik. And it says an irresistible comedy. And it says 5 stars The One, 4 stars The Telegraph, and 4 stars The Guardian. So yesterday, I've seen this movie, and I'd say I really love this movie. This is definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a really great comedy movie. I love it. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite Danny Boyle movies of all time. It's a great comedy movie. I love it. Yep. I think this movie is just as good as Slumdog Millionaire. It's a great comedy movie. I love it. Yep. And I must give this movie a rewatch at some stage. It's been a while since I've seen it. And my mom and dad love this movie too, and I do too. It's a great movie. I love it. Yep. And here's the front here. I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. Yeah, I like the yellow, and you got a picture of Jack Malik and his it's I think and his girlfriend Ellie there. Yep. And it's a 12. Here's the front. There's a 12.99 sticker because I got this DVD in Easton's back in November 2019. Yep. And I saw this movie in cinemas back in June of 2019. Yep. And I watched Raya and the Last Dragon on Disney Plus with premiere access back in March of last year. Yep. And here's the spine, like the spine too. It's nice. You got a picture of Jack Malik and Ellie there. Yep. His girlfriend. Yep. And here's the other spine, like the yellow. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here, and it says a glowing tribute to the Beatles and their music. And the Beatles songs in this movie are great. I love them, and I do like the Beatles in general. They're a great rock band. I love them. I love all their songs. They're great. Yep. And it says 4 stars Empire. I like this back cover artwork too. It's nice. Yep. And the bonus features on here include alternate ending, deleted scenes with more Beatles music performed by Hamish Patel, who was in this movie. He plays Jack Malik, and he's great as Jack Malik in this movie. Yeah, Ed Sheeran is great in this movie too. Yeah, it says feature commentary with director Danny Boyle and writer-producer Richard Curtis live at Abbey Road Studios. Richard Curtis wrote Love Actually as well. I saw Danny Boyle and Richard Curtis. Danny Boyle did a good job on directing it, and Richard Curtis did a good job on writing it. Yep. And it's on for 1 hour, and it's on for 1 hour and 51 minutes, and the bonus run time is 38 minutes. And so 12 contains frequent strong language, drug references, moderate sex references, suits only for persons as 12 is no notice by any possible age. And here does out the slip cover. It's the exact same as the slip cover. Yep. And you get a leaflet, and it's another one of these leaflets. It also came in the last Christmas DVD that I showed in part 2. You can check out on YouTube. Yep. And here's the back here. Nothing on the back there. Yep. And there's a place where you can put another disc there. Yep. And here's a disc here, and I really like this disc artwork. It's nice. Yeah, you got a picture of Jack, and you got a picture of Jack Malik and his girlfriend Ellie there. They're walking on a road. Yep. And this is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. Yesterday, really good movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. I must give it a rewatch soon. Yep. Okay. Okay, this next one is a box set. Another box set that I have. I do have more box set, and we'll show them the last part tomorrow. Yep. Okay, this next one is a 2016 box set DVD of The Bourne. It's the ultimate 5-movie collection. The movies in here include The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, The Bourne Ultimatum, The Bourne Legacy, and Jason Bourne, which is a spin-off to the Bourne films. Yeah, and I've seen all these Bourne movies and I love them. They're great movies. The first one's my favorite. Second one's really good. The third one's really good. And the fourth and fifth one are the weakest ones, but they're still good movies. I like them. Yeah, Matt Damon is good as Jason Bourne in these movies. I like him. Yep. As the 12, I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Jason Bourne there. Yep. As the 12, here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. Here's the other spine. Here's top. Here's the bottom. And here's the back here. And it says all 5 movies, including Jason Bourne. And if you want to pause the video and read the description and the bonus features, because I'm not going to read them because it'll take forever. Yep. And this did come with an ultraviolet, but I couldn't use it because it was expired. Yep. So I got this box set DVD back for Christmas back in 2020. If you check out my What I Got for Christmas 2020 edition on YouTube. Yep. Jeremy Renner plays Jeremy Renner plays Jason Bourne in The Bourne Legacy, and I don't think Jeremy Renner is as good as Matt Damon as Jason Bourne, but he's still good. Yep. But I just like Matt Damon better. Yep. So the only one that Matt Damon isn't in this franchise is The Bourne Legacy. Yeah, because Jeremy Renner plays Jason Bourne in The Bourne Legacy. Yep, and Matt Damon plays him in the other ones. Yep. Okay. The Bourne Identity is on for 1 hour and 54 minutes, and the bonus run time is 1 hour and 2 minutes. The Bourne Supremacy is on for 1 hour and 44 minutes, and the bonus run time is 1 hour and 1 minute. The Bourne Ultimatum is on for 1 hour and 50 minutes, and the bonus run time is 1 hour and 1 minute. The Bourne Legacy is on for 2 hours and 9 minutes, and this has no bonus run time on here for the Bourne Legacy. And Jason Bourne is on for 1 hour and 58 minutes, and the bonus run time is 23 minutes. So Jason Bourne is the shortest bonus run time on here, and the Bourne Identity has the longest bonus run time on here, and the longest movie run time on here is the Bourne Legacy. Yep. As the 12 contains moderate violence and frequent strong language, suitable only for persons of 12 is known not to be spied to any person with age. So just let me get this out. Here we are, and it comes like this, as you can see. Yep. Okay, so here's the Bourne Identity. I like this disc artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Jason Bourne there. Yep. And this is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. And that was the disc for, and that was the disc for the Bourne Identity, and this is the disc for the Bourne Supremacy. And I really like this disc artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Jason Bourne with another guy there. Yep. I can't remember the name of. Yep. And this is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. And here's the disc for the Bourne Ultimatum here, and I like this disc artwork. It's nice. That was the disc for the Bourne Supremacy. You got a picture of Jason Bourne there. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. That's in some sort of eco-friendly case there. Yep. Here's a picture of the DVD that's the only one that has a Bourne Grey disc, which is the Bourne Legacy. It's a Bourne Grey disc, as you can see. Yep, it's fine. Yep. Here's the disc for the Bourne Legacy here. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. And here's the last movie in the franchise, and here's the last disc, and this is the disc for Jason Bourne. Like, this is got, it's nice, got a picture of Jason Bourne there, yep. And this is in really great condition, as you can see, yep. So yeah, the Bourne movies, great movies. Okay, this next one is a 2021 DVD of Luca, which is another Pixar DVD that I have. So I'm showing two Pixar DVDs for this part, Cars 3 and Luca. Yep. So Luca, this movie was a Disney Plus original because of COVID, and I watched it on Disney Plus back in June of last year, and then I rewatched it with my brother back in August of last year, and Luca's a pretty good Pixar movie in my opinion. It's not as good as Lightyear and some other Pixar movies I've seen, but it's still a pretty good Pixar movie. I like it. Yep. Yeah, I'll have to get this movie rewatched at some stage just because it's been a while since I've seen it. I've seen this movie twice. Yep. And here's the front here, and I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Luca, Julia, and Alberto there, and all the other Luca characters there. Yeah, and there's Italy there. Yeah, I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. Yeah. And to you, here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yeah, you got a picture of Luca there. Yep. And here's a back here, and it says a fun-filled adventure of friendship on the Italian Riviera. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right. And it says, set in a seaside town on the Italian Riviera, Disney and Pixar's Luca is a coming-of-age story about a young boy experiencing an unforgettable summer. Luca shares his amazing adventures with his best friend Alberto, but their fun is threatened by a deeply held secret that they are sea monsters from a world below the water surface. And it's one disc DVD feature film, and it's on for 91 minutes, and it's UK's Vermont Violence Threat Language University Fall. And this is in an eco-friendly case, you can see, yep. And here's the boring grey disc, as you can see. Yeah, but it's fine, yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see, yep. Luca, good movie. Okay, the movie came out in 2017, and this next one is a 2017 DVD of Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. And this movie stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, and Karen Gillan. And it says 4 stars Brian Viner, Daily Mail, 4 stars Digital Spy, and 4 stars The Mail on Sunday. And it says the game has evolved. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right. Yep. So Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. This is the first Jumanji movie. Yeah, I do have the next level also on DVD. Yep. And I've also seen the original Jumanji movie with Robin Williams, and that's a great movie. Yeah, and I've seen this movie, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. I have to say, this is a great comedy movie. I love this movie. I don't like the next level as much as the first one, but the next level is still good, but Welcome to the Jungle is just better than it. It's a great, fun comedy movie. I love this movie. Yeah, and I like the original Jumanji movie starring Robin Williams. Yeah, that's a great movie. I kind of like the newer ones with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson all better than the original, but the original's still good, but I just like these movies better than it. So Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle is a great comedy movie. I love this movie. Yep. And here's a front here. All this front cover artwork is nice. You got a picture of all the Jumanji characters there in the jungle there. Yeah. And so 12, here's the front. Here's the spine, like the spine too, it's nice, yep. And here's the back here, and it says one of the most fun movies of the year. And it says Dirk Libby Cinema Blend. And the special features on here include gag reel, meet the players, a heroic cast. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce that right. And it says and Attack of the Rhinos, Journey Through the Jungle, the making of Jumanji. And if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever. Yep. 4 teenagers in detention discover an old video game console with a game they've never heard of. When they decide to play, they are immediately sucked into the jungle world of Jumanji. In the bodies of their avatars, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, and Karen Gillan, they'll have to complete the adventure of their lives, filled with fun, thrills, and danger, or be stuck in the game forever. Yep. It's been a while since I've seen the original Jumanji and the Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle and Jumanji Next Level, but but I will hopefully give them a rewatch soon. Yep. And Nick Jonas is also in this movie too. Yep. Okay, it's on for 1 hour and 54 minutes. As 12 contains moderate violence and as the 12 contains moderate violence and frequent moderate sex references, language suitable only for persons of 12 years old, not to be by any possible age. And here's a disc here, and it's a boring white disc, as you can see. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. So yeah, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, really good comedy movie. Okay, two more DVDs left, and then I'm gonna end it for the final part, which will be tomorrow, which will be part 7. Yeah, and I'll be tomorrow. Yep. Okay, this next one is a 2009 DVD of Coraline. Yeah, based off the books by Neil Gaiman, and this is the animated movie from Leica. Yeah, did other movies and stuff. Yep. So Coraline, Coraline is a really good movie from Leica. It's definitely one of my favorite Leica movies of all time. I love this movie. Yeah, it's kind of a bit freaky at times, but it's still a really good Leica movie. I like this movie. It's one of my favorite movies from Leica. I love it. Yeah, it's a great movie. I love it. Yep. Dakota Fanning does a good job in voicing Coraline. I love this movie. It's a great movie. I love it. Yeah, it's a great Leica movie. I love it. Yep. And here's a Frontier, and I like this front cover artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Coraline there. Yeah, I like the purple on it. It's nice. Yep. And this is a 2009 DVD. Yep. And it's a PG. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. You got a picture of Coraline there. Yep. Purple. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here. And the spooky features include deleted scenes, the making of Coraline, feature commentary with director Henry Salick and composer Bruno Collas. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce those surnames right. Yep. Yeah, if you want to pause the video and read the description, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take forever. Yep. Terry Hatcher is also in this movie too. She plays the other mother. Yep. She's Grace, the other mother. Yep. This movie is directed by Tim Burton, who also did Corpse Bride and 9 and stuff. Yep, this is one of my favorite Tim Burton movies too. I love this movie. It's a great movie. I love it. Yep. Okay, and it's on for 1 hour and 36 minutes, and the bonus run time is 44 minutes, and it's a PG test mild threat and scary scenes and one use of mild language. Parental guidance and film substance may be unsuitable for young children. And here's a disc here, and I really like this artwork. It's nice. You got a picture of Coraline and the scary cat there. Yep, and the moon and everything. Yes, nice disc artwork. I like it. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. So yeah, Coraline, good movie. Sorry guys. Yeah. Okay, this is the last video I'm going to show for part 6, and then I'm going to end it for the final part 7, which will be tomorrow. Yep. Okay. Okay, this next one is a 2020 DVD of the Bill and Ted 3 film collection, and the movies include Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and Bill and Ted Face the Music. Yeah, and I got this DVD back for my birthday back in August of last year. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a US DVD. It's from the US, and I tried it out on my PlayStation and my DVD player, and sadly, it's like the Phineas and Ferb, the movie Across the Second Dimension DVD, they didn't work again. Yeah, because I live in Ireland, and the DVD needs to be from the UK if it'll work for me in Ireland. But sadly, it doesn't, because this DVD is from the US. It only works in America. Same with the Phineas and Ferb one. Yeah, and I've never seen any of these Bill and Ted movies, but hopefully I will find a UK version of the True Film Collection. I will be able to watch the Bill and Ted movies. Yeah, because I'd love to see these movies. They look quite funny. Yeah, but I've never seen any of these movies, but I will watch them when I get the UK version of the Bill and Ted 3 film collection, or when they're on telly. I'll see. I'm looking forward to watching these movies in the future because they look like great comedy movies. Yeah, a lot of people have been recommending these movies to me, so I'll watch them. Yep. And Face the Further movie Across Second Dimension. I know it's on Disney Plus, but I might still try and find a UK DVD of it just to have it in my collection. Yep. But I might keep the US DVDs anyway, just for my collection. Yep. And here's the front here, and I like this from cover artwork. It's nice. Yeah, you got all the Bill and Ted characters there. Yep. Here's the front. Here's the spine. I like the spine too. It's nice. Yep. And here's the back here. I like the back cover too. It's nice. Yep. Okay. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is on for 90 minutes. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey is on for 94 minutes, and Bill and Ted Face the Music is on for 92 minutes. And Bill and Ted Face the Music is rated PG-13 for some language, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey are both rated PG. Yep. Okay, and the discs come like this. Yep. Okay, Keanu Reeves is in these movies too, and I hope he's going to be great in these movies. Yep. Okay, yeah, and here are the discs here. Here's the disc for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and you got a picture of Keanu Reeves, who looks really young in it, and the other guy there, which I think is either Bill or Ted, or I don't know because I haven't seen any of these movies. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. It's also another box set that I have. Yep. Okay, here's a disc for Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, which is kind of just a plain orange disc, as you can see. Yep, it's fine. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. And here's a disc for Bill and Ted Face the Music, which is kind of just as a telephone box, and it's as a boring purple disc, as you can see, but it's fine. Yeah, it says US coins only. Yep. And disc is in really great condition, as you can see. Yep. And it's in some sort of box there. Yep. The Bill and Ted movies, I haven't seen any of these movies yet, but eventually I will get to watch them. Yep. So yeah, that's it for part 6 of the 2022 edition of my DVD collection. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for part 7, the final part. Yeah, which will be tomorrow. Yeah, which is Sunday. Yep. And I'll be showing the next. I'll tell you how many DVDs I have to show tomorrow. Yep. It won't be 20 though. Yeah, I know to myself it's not 20. Yep. So yeah, stay tuned for part 7, which will be tomorrow, Sunday. Yep. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye. Peace.